I've never told anyone that. You heard it here first.
Have you ever wondered if one of Hollywood's biggest young stars isn't actually who we think she is? It turns out her real name isn't even the one we've all been using. And that's just the beginning of her story. From a young age, she captivated millions with her performances, growing up in the public eye at an almost impossible pace. But with that fame came an intense level of scrutiny, one that would push her to her limits. Despite being a role model for an entire generation, her every move has been criticized, from the way she dresses to how she looks. Recently, social media exploded with accusations that she appears too mature for her age. But she wasn't about to stay silent. Instead, she fired back with a statement that left everyone stunned. Her personal life has also taken a dramatic turn. In a move that caught many off guard, she made a major change to her identity, stepping away from the name the world has known her by for years. And just when people thought they knew everything about her, she did something unexpected, choosing to take on a completely new last name. Away from the spotlight, she's found comfort in a very different kind of life. You wouldn't believe it, but she now spends much of her time surrounded by animals, living on a farm with over 60 rescues. It's here that she's built a safe haven, far from the noise of Hollywood. And she's not just an animal lover, she's actively studying veterinary assistance to ensure she can care for them properly. And professionally, she's been making moves that prove she's not just a child star. She recently took on one of her most challenging roles yet, stepping into a dark and twisted fantasy film that forced her to push her limits in ways she never had before. Some critics had their doubts, but one thing is clear: she's determined to take full control of her career. So, who is she? By now, you probably know.
My middle name is Bonnie. It's
Millie
not
Bobby Bonnie Brown?
No, it's no Bobby. It's Millie Bonnie Brown.
Really?
I've never told anyone that. You heard it here first.
Your middle name is Bonnie?
Yes.
But you just changed it to Bobby for
Giggles.
for your stage name?
But what you might not have realized is that Millie Bobby Brown was never actually her full name. The truth? Her real name is Millie Bonnie Brown. That's right, their middle name was never Bobby. She chose it as part of her stage identity. But that's not the only name change. After marrying Jake Bon Jovi in 2024, she officially became Millie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi. From a young girl who took the world by storm to a woman fighting to control her own narrative, her transformation has been nothing short of remarkable. And if there's one thing her story proves, it's that she's not just a Hollywood star, she's writing her own future, on her own terms.